So we just got ourselves another update in my team, guys, and 2K added a guaranteed free 100 overall player pack that we can earn this season. And so like the video for that extra good luck and tell me which 100 overall player do you want the most, because at this point there's so many of them. And so let's take a look at exactly what we got, because they should be under the new challenges right here for season 7. I've been covering all the updates, everything you got to do, and where they at? Oh no, did 2K lie? No, wait, oh no, wait, because they added the, yeah, they added the new players with, you know, of course, the invincible Gary. You know, we got George Mikan up in here. Are people pulling George? George is here. Okay, so you got yourself a 100 overall player. We got Pistol Pete up in here as well, my boy. He was Steph Curry before Steph Curry, even though he was really just Pistol Pete. And then, of course, Rick Barry, who I'm hearing is one of the, oh, yeah, I'm not surprised he's rare, because, oh no, there he is. He's definitely the best dark matter when it comes to this, obviously, over Pistol Pete. But I gotta take a look at the free 100 overall player. Where is it? It should be under challenges. What the heck? Hello? Okay, what if I back out? Hold on, let me go into Triple Threat Park real quick, because sometimes you gotta update the game. And while we're here, let's take a look if they updated Triple Threat Park. A 95 plus, yay! Why is it still a pink diamond, bro? Why is that still a pink diamond? That don't make any sense. Oh my goodness. And then of course you guys can see, you know, the Gary, you know, the George Mikan, the LaMelo packs everywhere. Oh my god, but we care about the free stuff, because if it's free, it's for me. And so this should update the game. You know, apologies for that. And so they should be available under the challenges now, hopefully. Let's take a look. And there they are, downtown. So yes, 2K did not lie. Look at that right there, 100 overall premium pack, shattered price piece. And so you do have the code, guys. I'm gonna tell you right now, okay, because every time I make one of these videos, because 2K did this last season, but you know, it was a 99 plus, but this time it's a guaranteed 100 overall player. So do not fall behind it. Complete these challenges right now while you're doing the other challenges. You know, the other video I uploaded just now. So do not fall behind, because that way, when all the challenges are out, you can just do the final ones, and then it's super easy and simple, okay? Because 2K did tweet out, it is gonna be a process, okay? You can see right here, 2K tweeted out, downtown super packs are live. Obviously, we gotta take a look at that too. Complete the downtown challenge groups all season long to earn a shattered price piece for a 100 overall premium pack. And so it is going to be, you know, challenges the whole season. So this basically means it's gonna be 5 pieces like it was last time. So it's gonna take a bit, obviously, to get that 100 overall player, but it is a free one. And by just completing these, let's hope that they're super easy. Let's see, get 15 blocks and steals with point guards over multiple games. You'll definitely do that while you're doing the other challenges for the Dark Matters and all the other stuff 2K's been adding. So you can do that in Domination, you can do it in Breakout, you can do it in, you know, the other challenges, wherever you want. Just get 15 blocks and steals combined, okay? And so you can get 10 steals, 5 blocks. Easy enough. You got to score 28 points in the game with a center 3 times. You definitely do want to do that in like clutch time offline, you know, just to make it faster. Or you can also do that while you're doing, again, the other challenges. So you want to combo everything together. And then also you have to score 64 points with a Warriors player in the game right here. So 64 points with a Warriors player. That's going to also be something you can either do in the other challenges, or you can do in Domination Rookie. You know, you can always do everything in Rookie Domination too. And then, of course, win a game by 10 points or more using 5 or more Hawks players. Okay, so you are going to need Hawks players, and so they're going to have some value right now. But Friday is always when everybody really goes in on packs, and they start selling those players a lot cheaper. And then, of course, if you have some, you know, complete this challenge and then sell yours. That way you can get some MT and stuff like that. And so when it comes to these challenges, guys, super easy, and you're guaranteed a 100 overall player. Now, it does look, again, it's going to be 5 pieces, because 2K does say it's the whole season long, so you know, the season just started, but there's a lot of 100 overall players at this point, which you could literally get very lucky, you could get very unlucky, or you can get even luckier, because there's a lot of 100 overall players, man. If you were to get somebody like Yao Ming, dude, oh my goodness. Yao Ming at the moment, he's really the most expensive 100 overall player still to this day. Yeah, over 5 million. I'm pretty sure he's like 7. This one has 40. Ooh. Did y'all see the player I picked up the other day? Oh, man, I still got a video coming with that, you know, later on once I update a couple more things. In the process of, you know, catching up, because, you know, I kind of fell behind with some videos because of everything that 2K added with the new season, of course. And so with 100 overall players, as long as you're not getting like a duplicate unsellable 100 overall player, like if you're not getting Devin Booker and you're not getting Weber, which a lot of people do have those two, you're looking good. And then of course, if you have one that's like sellable, for example, my Luka right here is sellable. So if I were to get him, I would just swap it out. That's millions of MT right there from that pack if I were to get lucky, right? And if you guys saw the most recent 100 overall pack that I did open, I did get very lucky, even though at the same time though, with how many 100 overall players are available now, ooh, like if you get Larry, you know, Porzingis, of course, as long as again it's someone that you don't have. I would love to get Michael Jordan. I still don't have him. You know, Lewis, oh that's right, they do have the most recent 100 overall players too, so I still think as long as you're not getting somebody that you already have unsellable, you know, you should be good, of course, even though, again, it is going to be a process, looking to be, you know, 5 pieces in total. So by the end, you know, of this season, like a week before the end, you know, you should be able to get it. And then, of course, they do have, you know, I'm assuming they're going to have all the other 100 overall players they're going to keep adding. You know, Tracy McGrady right here. I would love T-Mac. Oh, Shaq. The big D's. Oh, he's still what? He's still millions. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, so you're kind of looking for like an older 100 overall player, unless you get Ben Simmons, which, you know, manifest him. Again, comment to which 100 overall player you want, because, you know, that way you can be like, hey, I called it, or like, hey, I got somebody completely way different, you know what I mean? Because there's so many 100 overall players, and so that pack right there is going to be available. Now, they did, of course, add more stuff into the game, of course, and so, you know, it is going to be the super packs up in here, so 2K is back at it again. They do have an equal chance right here, too, which, you know, I am going to be doing a pack opening on these. When it comes to the odds, I'll give you guys an early look. You know, you're looking at a lot of opals and pink diamonds, but 3% out of dark matter and still less than 1%. So 2K is still doing the less than 1% chance, which really sucks. You know, I would definitely recommend you guys to just wait for guaranteed stuff, you know, like future boxes that just guarantee you what you want. You know, even though this does have an equal chance at, you know, the new players, which, of course, one of those new players is Gary the Glove, which I do want to take a look at Mr. Gary, because I want to see if people are actually getting it, you know what I mean? Because I am going to be doing a pack opening on those. Definitely, you know, obviously watch all the videos I've been uploading, and wow, people are actually, people are actually pulling him. Look at that right there, Mr. Gary. Now, a lot of you are going to be like, he's only 6'4", Carlos, he's not that good. And like, yeah, there's taller point guards, but 6'4", I still think is like, you know, usable. I don't think it's like unusable. Like, if you already got LeBron, Jokic, and like a taller point guard, then like, I get it, you know, like, sure, it's gonna... You know, he's going to be short compared to that, but, you know, I still think he's like one of those invincibles that, for the right price, I think it's something you could look into. If you do have the MT, if you don't have the MT, you know, get the new free Dark Matters that 2K added. Even though when it comes to Gary the Glove, I do want to see, did they completely juice him? 6'4", of course, 6'7" wingspan. Obviously, 99 stats, legend badges, you know, defensive legend badges. They gave him the Lowry lower and the, Darius dribble style pro 2. Okay, they kind of, okay, they did choose Gary. Yeah, so I'm going to have to risk it for the biscuit to see if I get him, even though I want the other invincibles more. Even though, like I said, guys, the move right now is, of course, to do the new challenges, and so definitely do not miss out on this, okay? Complete this. It's going to be 5 parts, it looks like, so do not fall behind. That way you just get the guaranteed 100 overall player. And then, of course, go get the free Dark Matters I just uploaded a video on, as well as the pack opening. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.